So here's my breakfast in the little guys. The other day I had a little bit of extra time, so I made these, they're like muffins. And well, you make it in a muffin tin. It's just, I made tater tots and for the starch, put an egg and bacon and some cheese in the muffin tin, and then you just bake it in the oven for a little bit. I usually give him berries also, but he hasn't been eating his regular food if I give him berries. So I have to give him and he sees mine. He sees my berries, and now he's not gonna want to eat his food. And his food definitely does not stay on this plate for very long. Say hi. Oh, he's sad because you don't get your berries right now. You want Mama's berries. This is overnight oats, lemon overnight oats. And I'm gonna have to give him some berries because he's not gonna eat his food now. But yeah, his food definitely does not stay on this plate. And I've tried the silicone plates, but because we don't have a flat surface on our table, they don't stick. So there's no point whatsoever, no point. And he doesn't really use a fork, but I give it to him just so that he can kind of practice with it. So that's what we're having for breakfast, huh? Yeah. Don't drop it. No. Put it down, please. Put it down. Down. Thank you. All right. Try to get this guy fed. He's kind of reverting back to wanting to be fed. He's actually doing better with me feeding him lately than him feeding himself. I don't know why this is, but oops. He's been a little stinker lately. The dog. He just eats whatever we drop. And the baby usually feeds him. Huh? You feed the baby or feed the doggy. We already dropped the older kids off at school. Now we're doing our morning routine, huh? This is what we do in the morning. We come home, do a couple little things around the house, and we get breakfast for the little guy. And it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Yeah? What you talking about? What you talking about? What? He's still in his jammies. We don't get dressed until after breakfast. Huh. Might go for a walk because it's like seriously gorgeous outside. Oh, that's the neighbors. You guys probably don't want to see the neighbors. Super nice outside, so we might go for a walk this morning. What's the matter? Oh, are you done? Are you done eating? Are you done eating? Berry time? Is it berry time? And he just, within the last, I don't know, week or so, just started really understanding the concept of a sippy cup. He likes this. I like this cup most because it's very leak proof. It does not leak hardly at all. When he drops it, sometimes it does leak a little bit. It just like at the impact, it leaks a little bit, but not too much. So this one's my favorite. We have an A vent that has the handles on the sides. He likes that one, but he does seem to do really well with this one also. Huh. And that's just, I gave him some apple juice mixed with water. Don't spit it out, please. Please don't spit it out. You're being silly. You're being silly boy. No, don't spit it out. Don't drop it. What is that? Your berries? Yummy, yummy berries. He eats a majority of his little egg dish, and now he gets berries. Those are his favorite. Are those your favorite? Yeah. Whenever I put any kind of fruit or vegetable on his plate, he ends up eating that first and then getting full or wanting more and not eating the rest of his meal. So I try and give him now his fruits and vegetables after the regular entree because of that reason. And yes, he likes his blueberries more than anything, huh? Those are your absolute favorite, aren't they? Blueberries, yeah. We love this seat. This is the Stokey Trip Trap. We had a Chico, like the plasticky kind of high chair that stands alone with the tray, and food just got caught in the sides. It got caught underneath. It was just, it's like disgusting. So we're going to save that one for the new baby for when he's being hand fed. And then once he gets to be the age where he's eating himself like Cade, then we'll get him a Trip Trap also, because this is like seriously insanely easy to clean. You don't get food stuck and caught in cracks and crevices and stuff. And it's just so much easier, so much better. So we just got this. We've had this probably about a month now. And I love it. It's like the like a teal color, maybe. I guess you'd call it teal. Very pretty color. It matches really well with our table. That's filthy. Our table. And then I got him, this is a bumpkins, I believe, mat, so that, because it's so stupid, we have carpet in here. We want to take this out eventually when we do the remodel. We obviously won't have carpet in our dining room, but that's what we have for now. So we decided just to leave it just because it's already here. But this mat is nice because it protects the carpet. So if you have a dining room with carpet, or where you eat, if you have carpet, I highly suggest one of these mats. It's so nice. But the dog does quite a good job of eating up the scraps. Yes, he does. Huh, Cade? Yeah, look at all those berries you ate. You just love your berries. Num num nums. So we just finished breakfast. I got him changed. Yes, we did. We got to change Mojo, leave him alone. He's all dressed, and now for my stuff. Clean this mess up. He is such a mess maker. And I gotta get, hey, be nice, Cade. And I've got to get myself dressed at some point here. Stop. Our plan is to do some yard work. We need to go water and do some yard work. So as soon as it gets a little bit warmer outside, leave Mojo alone, please. As soon as it gets a little warmer outside, we're going to go outside and do our chores. So I'll probably just wear some like athletic pants or something. This mess, all these toys. I don't know why I clean out toys, because they end up just getting taken out throughout the day. Oh crap. Hey, monster. No, monster. Here, let's turn cartoons on for you so it give you something to watch. Come on, monster. Come on. Yeah, books over here. Books everywhere, huh? We hang out in here in my room, our room, for the good part of the morning, just so that I can get some things done. I have to listen for the mail lady, because I have some packages that need to be signed for today. My inventory, so I need to make sure that I listen for the mail lady. And usually what I do is I'll put him to sleep, and she comes right around 10:30 or so. So he takes his nap, Kate takes his nap right around then, and I have been putting him to sleep on the floor just because it's easier to put him to sleep on the floor and leave him. I don't have to worry about him. I just shut the door. He doesn't know how to open the door yet. The other night, he left his bike in the middle of the pathway, and being pregnant, I get up to go to the bathroom about 6 times. Not really 6, about 3 times at night. We like our barricade. Our barricade so he doesn't get into the nightstands. Anyway, I get up to go to the bathroom like 3 times a night, and he left it like right in the middle of the pathway. Because I walk, you know, that's my side of the bed, so I walk. And I tripped over the bike. And oh, that sucker hurt so bad. What are you doing on there? He's learned to climb. He's a climber, huh? What? What? You gotta come tear out all your toys now. I put them all. Whoops, careful. You okay? I put all your toys away now. You gotta come tear them all apart. Baba. Hey! Hey! Okay, now it's Mommy's turn to get dressed, huh? Mommy's gotta get dressed for the day. Yeah? Then we need to vacuum? Do we need to vacuum? Because this floor is looking pretty shabby. The dog has decided to tear apart one of my house trees, my house plants. It's like a little tree. So there are leaves and branches, thin little branches, all over the living room. Oh, they're looking at the horse, barking at the horse. Dang dogs. You like the horsey, huh? You like the horsey? Yeah. Our neighbor loaned us his horse so that it'll eat the back field. Which is kind of cool, so my husband doesn't have to mow it. It takes forever to mow everything. We have, I think we're on like a little under an acre or a little over an acre, right at an acre anyway. And most of it is just, you know, grass, weeds, whatever you want to call it. And we just have a rider mower, and it takes forever for him to mow it. Good hours, 2 hours or so. Just to mow the front part and the back, not to mow that back field that I just showed you. That back field back there makes the total about 2 hours long. So the neighbor was nice enough to loan us his horse. We probably need to get a couple goats or something to put back there. All right, so now I'm gonna get dressed and get ready for the day. Yeah? Yeah? We're gonna get dressed and get ready for the day? Yeah? We can go outside and play in the water? Are you gonna go play in the water? Let it get a little warmer and we'll go play in the water, huh? Yeah. Okay, so obviously I threw on some makeup and I feel a little bit more human, a little bit more put together. My hair is far from done. Of course the hair is far from done because Guy is getting cranky. Little Kidders is getting cranky. So I've got to get him a bottle, get him down for his nap, his morning nap. And then, like I said, I've got to kind of keep my eye out for the mail lady, our postal delivery lady, because I have some packages that I need to sign for my inventory. So I will give you guys kind of a sneak peek at what I have coming this coming week on my personal page, on Facebook, on Instagram, what I'll have for sale coming up this week and weekend. I usually like to post things Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The majority of everything gets posted on Fridays, and I would say Saturdays. The majority of it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, really. Because that's just when I get things cleaned up. That's just when I get the items looked over real well and get a chance to kind of get it posted and listed and out there for the public. So, so as soon as the mail lady gets here, I will give you guys a sneak peek at what I have coming this week. So excited. So I thought that I'd show you guys what I'm working on real quick while I wait for the mail lady and while Cade sleeps. I have, let's see, I have a few cosmetic bags. This is the Demi-Ronde. This is, it's got crap all over the outside. This is just a cosmetic pouch, and you can kind of see the difference here, the size difference. Demi-Ronde cosmetic pouch. And what happens is inside, this is another one, inside they have like a coating on the interior so that, you know, it's easily wipeable. And what happens is over time, or even newer bags I've seen, it's crazy because you can see some that are from the 80s, you can see some that are from, you know, 2000. It really doesn't matter, but they have, the coating gets sticky, it starts to peel, if you can tell up here. And I do have a video on my channel an older video on how I like to clean them up and how I take care of that stickiness inside. So while I wait for the mail lady and while Cade's sleeping, I'm just cleaning up this demi-ronde, and it's looking a lot better. It just had a little bit of residue. It still has a little bit that I need to go over and finish up. So I just take a cotton ball and some acetone and just remove all that interior and leave the cloth interior. Unfortunately, this cosmetic pouch here, I had to remove the cloth interior because it was actually peeling, or it was coming apart from the inside. So I had to remove it, and the zipper is coming apart right there. So I need to put in a couple stitches maybe. But these items are going to be available on my personal page on Facebook as well as Instagram this coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know, whenever I get around to posting them. Sorry, it's not a little bit more uniform. So I have a nice Hampstead here. I believe this one was size. So there's a Hampstead. I have some Speedies. I've got, I don't remember how many I've got here. I think I've got a couple of them. This one is going to be a 35. So once it, you know, they fold up really well. So that one's a 35. Let's see. And I still have one more package coming, so I might show you guys. That should be here in a couple days, not anytime super soon. Gosh, I cannot remember the name of this one, but this is a super cute crossbody. And another super cute crossbody. I can't remember the names of those guys. Okay, this is something that I don't normally deal with, but they are just so pretty and so unique, and it's crazy the workmanship that goes into each scarf. These are Hermes. The workmanship that goes into each scarf is seriously amazing. They're all rolled and hand sewn edges. They're just beautiful, beautiful scarves. So I purchased, this one will be coming up on my page. I think I have 4 of them all together. Let's take a look here. Some of them do not have tags. Hermes recommends removing the tags, as well as Louis Vuitton actually recommend, and probably other brands, high-end brands recommend removing the tags because of the scratch factor and, you know, making not scratching, because of the snag factor, because of snagging. You don't want to snag your scarf. And so Hermes does recommend removing the tags. So some of these do have tags removed. Some of them had a couple little spots on them. Not many. So I was thinking about actually keeping a couple. So maybe I will just send them all off to be, they all have to be dry cleaned. So I was thinking about sending them all off to be dry cleaned. I don't think we have a dry cleaner here. I'll have to look into it and see, but I don't think we do. So I might have to go to another town and have them dry cleaned. And then this really pretty pink one. This one is like seriously my favorite. I think this might be the one that I keep because look how cute it is. It's very pretty color. Spring, summer colors. And I wear a lot of pink, whites. I think it'd look really great with gray. So those are the scarves. I got 4 of those that are coming to my page. Like I said, I might send those off. Might have those dry cleaned before I list them, though. And then here's another Speedy. I'll get this one out a little bit better for you guys so you can see. So this is a cute little Speedy. This one looks like it's about a 30. Is it? Oh, it's all worn off. I think it's about a 30. Yeah, that looks about a 30. And what I will do is I will polish up the grommets here. I might polish this. These actually don't look too bad. Polish the zipper. This one does have a missing zipper pull. The whole pull is missing. Probably just wipe it down real well. Any kind of spots that are on any of these canvas bags, what I do
is just take some water and a toothbrush and some soap, some mild soap. Sometimes just water works, or non-alcoholic baby wipes. If it's a really bad scuff or stain or something, then I will take the magic eraser and very gently and lightly work in circular motions and try and get that off. But usually the toothbrush, and just as soft toothbrush in slow, steady, circular motions with some water and light soap and gentle soap works very well. And then here is a I don't know how to say it, but it's a cute crossbody also. That'll be coming. Clean those up. I usually just do, like I said, you know, the hardware, the vachetta, clean that up, clean up the canvas, and then just check and make sure that all the flaws are listed. This is a really cute Montessori backpack. This one, ooh, the straps aren't too bad. I thought the straps were going to be really cracked, but they're actually not too bad. So, yeah, not very bad on here. Oh, it's very soft vachetta. Vachetta is very soft on that one. Very cute. Oh yes, and some more cosmetic bags. This one is the toilet trowels. This one's the trowels. Whoa, what is this one? 23. This was the size just below the 28, because the 28, I think this is just the size below the 23. 28. This is the 23, I think. That one will be coming. Clean that one up. It doesn't have a sticky interior, so I don't have to remove the interior or anything, so that's good. And then this one is like a vintage, and you know, I've never actually seen one. I have not gotten any of these before this one, so I don't really know much about them. Okay, this one has like it's that same kind of coating interior, and it's sticky, so I'll have to remove that. But it's very different. Just a very different kind of bag. It's like almost like a men's toiletry bag. Very different. So that's a sneak peek on what I have coming this week, or very soon, to my page for Louis Vuitton sales. If you guys have any questions, you can leave your comments down below. I will leave the links to my page down below. And let's get on with our day. Okay, so the little man just woke up. We gotta let the dog out. And I started feeling really nauseous. I'm not sure if it's from the acetone that I was using to clean my cosmetic bags, but I started feeling like super nauseous. I might need to eat something. So I'm gonna put little guy down. We're gonna let the Moji Joji out. Let Mojo outside. We'll go outside in just a minute. I'm gonna grab a snack real quick, because it might be that I need to just eat something since I haven't had anything since breakfast. So I think I'll get some pretzels and hummus. You want some pretzels and hummus with mommy? So I'm gonna get some pretzels and hummus for a snack. Hopefully that helps my nausea. So here's my lunch I made. I've been obsessed with Starbucks scraps. I gotta get him fed. He's got mac and cheese, and I am just going to actually put it, a little hot, be careful, a little warm, put it on his table because he has not been very good with plates. So I've been obsessed with Starbucks chicken wraps, and I got a copycat recipe online. So we'll see if this is very good. I tried to make the Thai peanut sauce, but it didn't come out very good. I didn't have creamy peanut butter. All I had was crunchy. I put it in the blender. It got too thick. It was not good.
So then I added more soy sauce, and that was a catastrophe. So I need to get a better recipe and get some creamy peanut butter so that I can make the sauce to go with it. But today I'll just have this plain. Looks pretty good. Oh, and like I said before, we have no fruits or vegetables just yet because I want him to eat a little bit of his mac and cheese first. And then I have grapes for after. Don't feed the dog. Cade, no feeding the doggy. Come on. Eat your food, no feeding the dog. And yeah, mac and cheese isn't the healthiest. Of course, grapes are probably healthier. But he needs to eat a little bit of carbs because he can't live off of just vegetables. I guess he probably could, but he doesn't eat proteins either. He would just eat fruits and vegetables if I let him. Literally, just fruits and vegetables. So he's got to eat something else besides fruits and vegetables first, and then he gets his fruits and vegetables. Huh, Cade? Yes. And then we're going to go back outside and play, aren't we? No feeding the dog. No feeding the dog. No. No feeding the dog. Stinker. I feel like I literally hit a brick wall. It is like almost 2 in the afternoon, and I just finished vacuuming. I cleaned up the baby's play area, dusted a little bit, and played with this little guy. I am dead. I just feel seriously dead. Maybe I haven't drank enough water today. I know I didn't take my normal morning vitamins, my B12, and that could be another reason why, but I am just like beat, so I'm just relaxing, laying down for a second before I have to go get my kids from school, the older kids from school. So hopefully I can drink some water and get my energy level back up real soon, because I am just like dead to the world. It could be the no sleep for the last 5-6 days. Gosh, it's probably been, no, it's been close to a week. It has been close to a week that I have had very little sleep, that Cade has been on his 12-month sleep regression. I know that some of you sleep train your babies. Please, if you have any tips on how to do that, please let me know, because we tried it and we just can't let him cry in his crib. So if you have any tips on how we could go about sleep training him in his own bed so that he sleeps through the night, or if we just have to walk around like zombies until he's over this regression, I'm not really sure. I don't really remember my first 2 having a sleep regression at 12 months. But granted, they are 15 and 12, so it's very possible they did it. I'm sure they did. But Cade is very textbook. His regressions are like
textbook. They are, you know, his 4-month sleep regression, his whatever, I can't remember the other ones, 6 months, no, 8 months or something, I don't know, but I looked it up and it's definitely a 12-month sleep regression, and sleep fight is what I call it. It's because he fights his naps. He's fighting his morning nap, he's fighting his afternoon nap, so it's just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I need sleep and I need him to take naps so that I can get my stuff done, but right now I'm just relaxing until I get the kids. So that's what we're doing.
What do you have? Is that a rock that goes with your dump truck? What's the matter? Put the rock in the dump truck. Put the ball in the dump truck right here. Yeah. There you go. Good job. Yay, Cade, yay. Put the rock in the hole. You gonna try and put it in that way? It'll be a little harder, huh? Oh, you did it. Good job. Yay. Where are the other rocks? You need more rocks. Where are they? Where did all the rocks go? Oh, what's in there? You're silly. Yeah, those are the wheels, huh? You like wheels. You like the wheels on cars and trucks and real ones and toy ones. Whoa! Good job. That's not yellow truck, that's orange. It's orange. Huh, Cade? That rock isn't yellow, it's orange. Whoa! Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. He loves cars and trucks. Anything that goes boom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, huh? We cleaned up his play area. Well, I did. He didn't do much. He had Legos, like baby Legos, not, 7+ Legos, but baby Legos, scattered all over this place. You couldn't even get in here, so we cleaned it up a little bit, organized it. He's already destroyed so much. It's already a mess. At least that basket is still full of toys. That one is half full of toys. That one's full of toys.
Put the rocks into the hole.
That's not a rock. That's a ball. I don't know if it'll fit. Push it. See if it'll fit. I don't think so. You're going to get stuck.
So I literally just drove around for 30 minutes to get him to go to sleep. He finally went to sleep, so now we're just waiting about 15 minutes until my son gets out of school, and then we have to go pick up my daughter right after, and then we have like a 20-minute wait from the time that we pick him up until we pick her up. So we just kind of hang out in the car. Usually I will just drive from the house to school and he falls asleep just fine, and he stays asleep until we pick up my daughter, and usually that's like an hour nap, 45 minutes to an hour nap. But lately he has not been going to sleep for his afternoon nap, and I have to get the kids, so the only way to do it is to put him in the car. So today I tried just driving an extra distance and it worked, so hopefully he stays awake or stays asleep for a little while, doesn't wake up. So now I'm just waiting for my son and then to go get the little girl.
Hi, Cade. What do you... No, Cade. Cade. No, that's right. Hey, look at Mommy. What did Mommy say? Hey. No. You don't have your pants on. Where'd your pants go? Where did your pants go? Whoa. But you have a diaper on. You have diaper on? Is your diaper on? Alright. Cade, where's your head? Where's your head? Where's your head? Cade, where's your head? Where is it? Oh. So we just got home from picking up the older kids from school, and I just had an argument with my daughter, my teenage daughter. So she's 15. She does have a boyfriend. He is 2 grades ahead of her, but he's only 16. And she constantly wants to go to his house. Well, he doesn't have, not the best supervision, but I mean, they're home basically by themselves. And I'm totally against that because my daughter is only 15. I believe that girls and boys in their teenage years need supervision, especially if by themselves or maybe like in a group or something like that's okay. But definitely just like hanging out alone by themselves is not okay with me. So we just got in a big argument because she constantly wants to be at his house or doing something with him. And it's like, please, 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 please. And it's like, oh my gosh, my head is killing me. I cannot take it anymore. So we just had a blowout fight. I would like to know what you guys do with your teenage daughters because, or even teenage sons, because I cannot foresee myself just letting my son as a teenager just go and gallivant and do whatever he wants and, you know, that kind of thing. I just don't see myself doing that with any of my kids. Obviously it might change with the younger ones because I will be really, not really old, but I'll be older and I might be so tired of raising kids by then that I'll just let them do whatever they want. Who knows? But at this point in my life, I don't foresee myself just letting them, you know, run the streets and do whatever at any age. So right now, I know when my husband, there was an emergency power outage, so he is currently working still and probably will for the night. So we were planning on making pork loin roast from Costco, but because he's working late, he will probably be getting dinner with the crew that he works with. So the kids and I will probably get something out as well, pizza, salad, or something like that. So no home cooked dinner tonight, which is good because I need a break. I'm so tired, so tired. I'm just mentally, emotionally tired, drained, not to mention sleep deprived because of the baby. So probably get something to eat out. Thank goodness. Hey guys, okay, so we just got done with dinner. We just went by Taco Bell. I had a bean burrito and I got some Sierra Mist because I don't feel very good. I don't know why, I feel really nauseous again, and I have on and off all day today. Super tired, so it happens like every 2 or 3 days now. Luckily, it's getting better. Oh, he's on the run. Oh. Hand in the toilet. Hold on. Okay, gotta wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash, wash, wash. Soap, soap, soap. Wash, wash. I know, it's funny. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. Here, dry your hands. Okay, we're gonna go out of the bathroom. Come on, out of the bathroom. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, I get nauseous and like tired every 2 to 3 days. It's getting better because in the first trimester, it was like every other day. So it's definitely gotten better. Not getting worse. My acne is not getting any better. It's really driving me nuts. But anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here because I need to get in the shower, get the baby in the shower. I just have so much out of breath. That is the hard part about pregnancy. Like, seriously, that's how, one of the ways that I knew I was pregnant actually was because I can't catch my breath. Like, just doing little tiny things, I can't catch my breath. So that was one symptom that was kind of a red flag in the very beginning, and definitely holds true now, is the lack of, feels like lack of oxygen, but it's hard for me to catch my breath. The one crazy thing is my boobs weren't tender with this pregnancy, which is so weird because every single one of my other pregnancies, well, the three before, it's like the first week I was pregnant, it was totally sore, tender breast. They're just now starting to get sore and tender, and I'm 17 weeks. So that's kind of weird. But thank you guys for watching. This was a day in the life of a stay-at-home, work-at-home mom, I guess, of a toddler and 2 older kids. And I will see you guys again very soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.